Hunters break into an abandoned school, and avoiding their search means winning $100,000. 5 contestants have seamlessly hidden their spots. Jack chose a small space behind the blackboard and further disguised it to cover up any signs of a person. He was confident no one would find him. John, on the other hand, chose the equipment room, placing heavy objects on top of the cabinet so that searchers couldn't lift it. Danny targeted the teacher's podium, expanding the hiding spot beneath it. He even customized a similar wooden board to make his hiding place perfect and flawless. At this point, Tom noticed Danny's setup, deciding to team up with him and hide under the podium together. George, with a shovel, went to the gym, dug a hole, and covered it with tires. He openly said no one would ever think to hide this way. The hunt began, and the hunters searched ruthlessly, carefully inspecting every corner. They checked everything, from the blackboard on the wall to the cabinet doors. Then the hunters arrived at the gym, where they saw the stacked desks and tires. The hunters felt suspicious, but this was exactly George's cleverly crafted distraction. Sure enough, the hunters spent a lot of time here, but found nothing and reluctantly moved on to another room. George was safe for now. His trick was flawless, but Jack wasn't so lucky. With a sharp eye, the hunters quickly noticed that the classroom wall could hide a person. They began searching the blackboard on the wall. Before the hunter lifted the blackboard, Jack was the first to be eliminated. Next, the hunters came to the equipment room, noticing clear drag marks on the desk, raising suspicion. It didn't take long before John, hidden in the cabinet, was also eliminated. By this time, 30 minutes had passed, and the hunters decided to change their strategy. Having already searched the walls and cabinets, they wondered, where else could a person hide? Suddenly, the hunter noticed that the floor pattern of the podium and the floor tiles were consistent, but one classroom was different. The hunter returned to the classroom, and sure enough, the floor pattern didn't match. Taking a gamble, the hunter lifted the cover. He successfully found Danny, but what the hunter didn't realize was that Tom was still hiding perfectly under the podium. As the hunt went on, it became increasingly difficult. The hunters were stuck in a dead end. When the countdown ended, the hunters conceded defeat. At that moment, the tires in the corner made a noise. It was George who had been hiding there the whole time. The hunters were in disbelief. Later, Tom's hiding made the hunters regret it even more. If they had paid more attention, they might have spotted him. If it were you, how would you hide?